This is the Steve Gruber Show.
Yes, we are. For God and country, here we are for another big hour of the Steve Gruber Show. Glad you're on board, fighting for you from the foxhole of freedom here on the Rust Belt, in the heart of the country. We know what it takes to fight for this place. Three big things this hour. Number one, man, I was right about this. The UFO panic in New Jersey last year. Remember that? Yeah, it was a company testing their equipment. They've admitted it now. I was right. Everybody else was wrong. Number two, U.S. to expedite nuclear-powered subs to Australia that will sit near China's doorstep. Yeah, that's the next plan. We're not playing games with China. We're getting strong. And number three, I continue to sort out everything that happened over the weekend. And I do this because it's instructive. I want you to know what you're dealing with. The No Kings protest, which is weird. I mean, what are they protesting? The election? Where Donald Trump won the popular vote, won all 7 swing states, wasn't even close. All 7 for 7, 312 electoral college votes. Boom. And why is that? Because, look, you got these people, I hate Donald Trump. Well, then put up a candidate that's worth something on the other side. Put up a candidate that doesn't seem like she's in the bottle all the time. Put up a and no kings? How many votes did Kamala Harris get in the primaries to become the Democrat nominee for president? How many? Oh, that's right, 0. 0 is the number. These are the same people who said you must wear a mask. Your business must close. Your kids cannot go to school. Don't you dare go to church because it's closed too. These are the people talking about no kings? Really? Yeah, okay. Got it. It's insane, obviously. But here, how about some No Kings protesters? I keep showing you this because I keep having them pile up, and it's so instructive. Let's go to bite number 5. Roll that, Anthony.
We're out here at the No Kings protest, and we're asking all the important questions, such as if Trump was elected, how exactly is he a king?
Because he is trying to take control of everything, like his checks and balances are not working, so he is just trying to completely disregard the Constitution.
Just trying to do whatever he wants. I don't know. I feel like a lot of amendments have been kind of overcome, like in a way that they're not supposed to be.
Yeah, which amendments specifically?
The whole
first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Trying to take away our
freedom of protesting.
I would say that it's because even though he was elected, I agree, due process, he got what he got elected fairly, sure, but he's doing things that make him a king, like he's taking away, civil rights.
That's a great question. I don't particularly think he's a king. It's how people are viewing him as.
It's remarkable, isn't it? They don't know what they're protesting. He's taking away civil rights. Oh? What civil rights has President Donald Trump taken away from the American citizens? Name one. Sorry. They can't, is the fact. They can't name one thing that he's taken away, right? I want to jump to bite number 8. Another loving liberal at one of these get-togethers. Celebrating, once again, the public murder of a 31-year-old father of 2 who was having a conversation in front of 3,000 college kids. Listen.
And we might even need to be a little bit meaner because the Republicans don't mind being mean.
And by mean, what do you mean? Do you mean protesting? Do you mean...
Maybe we have to, stop being so nice.
Because you seem like a pretty nice lady.
I'm a pretty nice lady, but I can be pretty mean, too.
Okay, and I have to ask this because people on the other side are going to say that they feel like the Democrat Party has been mean. Recently, with Charlie Kirk being assassinated,
He's a piece of garbage. Of course we were mean. I am so tired of people saying, oh, but, it's a terrible thing. No, Hitler is dead. I'm glad Hitler's dead. Evil people have no place in my world. He was a hateful human being. It was disgusting, the things that he said and did. I don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I have to point my energy in other directions.
So there's a sane protester literally comparing Charlie Kirk to Adolf Hitler, a man responsible for World War II and the deaths of tens of millions of people globally. Not just the millions killed in Germany, but tens of millions globally. How many died in Russia? 25 million? It's hard to say. She's literally comparing Charlie Kirk, a guy talking to college kids on campus about their disagreements, is somehow akin to Hitler. How do you talk to somebody like that? She's baked. She's absolutely baked. Even Esquire Bob would agree with me on that. And he's a Democrat. He's more mature than I am. He's a bit older. He's got a bit more wisdom than I do. Right, Bob? Right. I think Bob just chuckled out loud. Yeah, you did, didn't you, Bob? I get it. Let's see here. Oh, one more thing about the economy. I just want to do this one. Bite number 6, Anthony. Gas prices continue to fall. I just had somebody send me a picture of gas prices at Costco a day or two ago here in Michigan, and it was $2.42. The national average continues to fall. It's cheaper than it was a week ago, a month ago, and a year ago. Significantly cheaper, which means inflation is going to be doing better, I believe. But remember when Jennifer Granholm, the failed former governor of Michigan, was the Secretary of Energy, and she was asked, how do you get gas prices down? How do you get the price of oil under control? Remember this? Here's how she reacted.
What is the Granholm plan to increase oil production in America?
Oh my God. That is hilarious. Would that I had the magic wand on this. As you know, of course, oil is a global market. It is controlled by a cartel. That cartel is called OPEC, and they made a decision yesterday that they were not going to increase beyond what they were already planning.
She laughed in our faces. She did. Oil is not controlled by OPEC. The United States of America, under Secretary of Energy Chris right now, is the leading exporter of oil and energy in the world. And we're doing more. We're building an LNG pipeline in Alaska. We're creating more energy every day because we're dumping these ridiculous green energy policies that did nothing about energy but just handicapped America. We need prolific amounts of energy to power the AI future. Thank God that fool is gone, and we have real people that understand energy and the economics and the national security of energy. Yes, I voted for this. All of this. God bless America. I'll be right back.